Hello there. Today there's a problem with my Nissan Primera P12, which is truly terrible timing because in just a few hours I need it to take the family on holiday. Oh dear. Welcome to CarSpyTV. Right, long story short, about 1 hour ago the check engine light came on. The car now feels slightly down on power and it is intermittently reluctant to start. But despite such dramas, this faithful old car still got me home. Well done. Now, as well as the check engine light, we can fiddle around with a few buttons down here. That will bring up more information on the screen, and that information will suggest in more detail what's wrong. So it says a malfunction may have occurred in the engine control system. Although there is a remote chance of immediate breakdown, avoid driving at high speed and go to a Nissan dealer for the system to be checked as soon as possible. Okay, we have an OBD2 scanner here, so let's plug this into the car's diagnostics port and see if it suggests what's wrong. Right then, let's run the scan and see what it says. It's raining again today, very hard. In fact, it's been raining here for the last week. It would be nice if it stopped just for a little while, at least long enough to sort the car out. Right, what's all this? Okay, the scanner has thrown up some error codes and I've researched those codes online and they are indicating there's a problem with the camshaft position sensor. Okay, and that would fit with the symptoms of the car feeling a little sluggish and also being intermittently reluctant to start. Now, at a glance, the camshaft position sensor looks easy to get to and relatively easy to replace. It's just down here at the back of the engine and is held in place by a single bolt and of course the electrical connector. Now, I've looked online and I can easily get a new sensor for this car, but the problem is if I order it now, it won't arrive in time today to fix the car to go on holiday tonight. As such, even though this is a simple repair that could be done on the driveway, the car's going to the garage now because they can get a new part today and, of course, confirm the diagnosis because, well, I could be wrong. Now, of course, we need the car to actually start so we can get it to the garage. Cross your fingers. Don't let me down, Primera. Right, let's see. Yeah, fine that time. So, seatbelt on, and what I'll do is get this thing fixed, and then we'll come back here and I'll show you the broken sensor and summarize how to install the new one, which is very simple. Right, mind that Land Rover. Good news! We're back and we're fixed. I'm absolutely delighted. Now, I promised to show you the broken camshaft sensor, which is here in this kitchen towel. There it is. Now, what we have is this section here. This is the piece that slides into the engine, so we don't normally see it. There, of course, is a black rubber O-ring to keep the weather out. And at this end, that's where the electrical connector goes, where my finger is. And of course, that is where the bolt goes that holds the whole thing in place. Now, I have had a quick look in the Nissan Primera factory service manual, and that bolt needs to be torqued down to 9 Newton meters, which isn't much at all. Interesting, eh? Well, it's still raining, but nonetheless, let's have a quick look at the new sensor now it's in position. So we need to peer into this gap here, and there it is. So there you go, crisis averted. We have a new camshaft sensor in the Nissan Primera, which means it can now take us on holiday this evening. Oh. We're renting a caravan, by the way, just for a few days near the beach. It was ridiculously good value for money, so we had to go. Right, I'd better go and pack. Now, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV. That makes it easier to find my other content. Can you also please do me a favour and click like on this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.